Hi everybody. Today we are here in New Delhi as part of the CII Institute of Logistics hosted summit on logistics as an area. It's an interesting session today. We have got a lot of speakers, a lot of ideas being discussed in different contexts. One of the things we see logistics as a sector evolving the most over the next decade or so is in terms of technology. We do see a lot of shifts happening driven by artificial intelligence, driven by much more role of planning, much more role of, let's say, technology enabling more efficient logistics. Ultimately, because that's a drive that we feel that both from a customer convenience angle as well as the fact that the need for efficiency will continue to go up, will actually require logistics service providers to be far more efficient. And the biggest game changer for that will be the role of technology. So we do see a lot of role in the form of doing the execution of how they do much more smartly, get better on planning, be more predictive in terms of how they solve for customer issues, being vigilant to changing customer requirements, being very globally agile as well. We are in an environment where there are a lot of geopolitics which actually drive logistics cost at a very, very short notice. So how easily these are addressable drive a lot of changes. So those aspects of agility, those aspects of bringing in technology in operations, bringing in technology for better customer value, bringing technology for better infrastructure utilization as well as provisioning, that we believe will be big game changers in the coming years as far as the logistics technology is concerned. The second thing I wanted to talk about was in terms of business models. I do feel we do see that as the sector evolves, there is more and more nuances appearing in the way the services are being delivered to customers, and that requires newer business models for logistics service companies. For instance, we do see a lot of specialization in service lines. E-commerce logistics is just one example, but also going forward in terms of solutions for very specific industries, solutions for very specific type of handling, for example. Examples of lockers being used for delivery, which is good for environment footprint. It's also good for cost, it's also good for customer value, good for security, all in all, as long as the customer experience is rightly addressed. More collaboration among shipping companies enabled through logistics companies, the type of assets which are created, the type of multi-user warehouses, those again are new areas that we see. Sustainability is the other important part of business model. We are beginning to see that happen with, let's say, large companies offering electric vehicles delivery or low emission delivery as a specific product to many of their customers. And this is not just the large MNCs like DHL or MIS or FedEx, but also Indian companies which are just operating within our domain. So we do see that as time goes on, we will see a lot of these newer business models. Each of them are proving to be viable. Each of them are proving to have the right scale, because of which it will actually be it will be a viable business model. It will be a viable option for these companies to actually run these as separate businesses. So we do expect that many logistics companies will actually emerge deriving from many of these trends. So we are quite excited about the next 10 years, both from a technological lens as well as from new business models. We do see that this is a good opportunity for many logistics companies to curate what they would like to be over the next 10 years. Thank you.